Good morning, student. Today we discuss about the computer network architecture. So, computer network architecture is defined as a physical and logical design of the software, hardware protocols, and media of the transmission of the data. These are the two type of network architectures are used. First is a peer-to-peer network. Second one is client server network. So peer-to-peer network is a network in which all the computers are linked together with the equal privilege and responsibility for processing the data. Peer-to-peer network is useful for a small environment. Usually up to 10 computers are connected. Peer-to-peer network is a network has no dedicated server. Special permissions are assigned to each computer for sharing the resources, but this can lead to a problem if the computer with a resources is done. So advantages of peer-to-peer network is it is a less costly, it is a not contain any dedicated server. If one computer stop working, other computer will not stop working. It is a easy to set up the maintain and manage itself. So disadvantage of the peer-to-peer network. In case peer-to-peer network it does not contain the centralized system, therefore it cannot back up the data, as the data is a different in different location. It has the security issues. So next is a client server network. Client server network is the network model designed for the end users called the client to access the resources such as a songs, files, videos, etc. The central computer control is known as the server, while all the computers in the network are the clients. The server performs the major operations such as security and network management. The server is the responsible for managing all the resources such as files, directories, printers, etc. All the clients communication with each other through a server. For example, if client 1 wants to send some data from client 2, then it first send the request to the server for the permission. The server sends the response to client 1 to initial its communication with client 2. Okay. So advantages of the client server network. A client server network is contain a centralized system, and therefore we can back up the data easily. The client server network is a dedicated server that improves the overall performance of the whole system. Security is a better in the client server network, as a single server administrator share the resources. It also increases the speed of the sharing the resources. So disadvantages of the client and server network is expensive. It is required to several very high memory. Okay. So server has a network operating system to provide the resources to client, but the cost of the NOIS is very high. It is required to dedicated network administrator to manage all the resources. Okay. So next topic is computer network components. These are the major parts of the needed to install the software. some important network components like a NIS, switches, cable, hub, routers and modem. Depending on the type of the network, we can install the some network components can be to removed. For example, the wireless network does not require a cable. Okay, so following there are the major components is required a network. First one is the NIS. NIS stands for network interface card. The NIS is the hardware components used to connect a computer with another computer onto a network. It supports a transfer data rate 10,000 to 1000 MB megabytes per second. The MAC address is or physical address encoded on the network card chip, which is assigned to IEEE to identify network card uniquely. There are the two type of NIS. First one is wired NIS and second one is wireless NIS. Wired NIS is present inside the motherboard. Cables or connector are used with wired NIS to transfer, and wireless is contain antenna to obtain the connections over the wireless network. For example, laptop computer can a wireless NIS. Okay, so next one is a hub. Hub is a hardware device that divides network connections among multiple devices. When a computer requests to some information from a network, it first send the request to a hub through a cable. Hub is the broadcast this request to entire network. All the devices check whether request belong to them or not. Okay, next one is switches. Switches is the hardware device that connect multiple devices on the computer. Switches contain a more advanced features than hub. The switches contain the updated cable that decides where the data is transmit or not. Switches deliver the message to the correct destination point based on the physical address present in the incoming message. Next one is a router. Router is the device is also a hardware device which is used to connect a LAN with the internet connections. It used to receive, analyze and forward the following packages to the another network. Okay, so advantages of router is security, reliability, performance and network range. The information which can transmitted to network will travel with the entire cable, but only specified device which can be addressed can read the data. Okay, so next one is a modem. Modem is a also hardware devices that allow to computer to connect a internet over the existing telephone lines. Modem is not integrated with the motherboard rather than install on the PCI slot found the motherboard. Okay, so the standard of the modem is cellular model and cable modem. So next topic is cable and connectors. There are three types of cable are used in transmission. First is a twisted pair, second one is a coaxial cable and third one is a fiber optics. Okay, so